Hello, I'm Harrison Keeley. Here's a quick look at today's top stories. First of all, a woman accused of misspending government money at a retirement home called Living the Dream could wind up living in prison. Officials say Wendy Askins misused about $700,000 taxpayer dollars at the Cookeville Center. The money was meant for the Upper Cumberland Development District, where she served as executive director. Instead, officials say Askins conspired with Larry Gene Webb to spend the money on the retirement property they both owned. According to an audit, Askins spent thousands on lavish improvements to the main living quarters, where she and her daughter lived rent-free. Among their luxuries were a new fireplace, televisions, a 3D computer, $6,000 steam showers, and to top it all off, a $25,000 curved staircase. Billy Michael Foster, the mayor of DeKalb County, has also been charged with covering up the illegal activity, and officials say Askins could serve 200 years in prison and pay a $6 million fine. A judge has ordered that 2 fired Chattanooga police officers get their jobs back. Adam Cooley and Sean Emmer were fired for using excessive force on an inmate at the Salvation Army halfway house last year. Inmate Adam Tatum was stricken more than 40 times and suffered 2 broken legs. Judge Kim Summers ordered that Cooley and Emmer be given full back pay, seniority, and benefits. Police Chief Bobby Dodd says he was stunned by the decision, and Mayor Andy Burke called the ruling extremely disappointing. The city is now considering appealing the decision, but unless that happens, the 2 officers could be back on the job in just a few weeks. The Delta Queen may soon have permission to travel the rivers of the United States again. The U.S. House of Representatives voted to exempt the riverboat from the Safety of Life at Seas Act. The law keeps wooden vessels from carrying 50 or more passengers overnight on U.S. waters. Now the Delta Queen's exemption has to get a majority vote from the Senate before being signed by President Obama. 2 Bradley County High School students are in the hospital after taking hallucinogenic drugs. Police say the 2 took the LSD-like drugs after arriving at school. The drug first appeared a year ago and has already been responsible for several deaths. The 2 boys are expected to recover. The sheriff's office says 3 students are being investigated for distribution. The elderly man who was severely burned in a house fire in Brainerd has died. 86-year-old Andrew Broomfield received 2nd and 3rd degree burns to 70% of his body. His wife helped rescue him from their burning house. The cause of the fire remains under investigation. A Catoosa County man has been found guilty in the death of his girlfriend. Terry Saxton originally told police he found Vicki Lacombe lying dead on the ground at her Ringgold house. Police originally thought the case was a suicide. An autopsy, however, revealed blunt force trauma to her head and broken bones. Reality TV show Small Town Security has been picked up for a 3rd season. Producers called JKK Security in Ringgold last week to confirm the show would return to AMC. Finally, Chattanooga's Best of the Best award winners have been announced. Mayor Andy Burke was named Best Chattanoogan, and dozens of local companies received top honors. Tens of thousands of ballots were submitted. You can see the complete list of winners in today's Times Free Press. Turning to weather, today will be sunny with a high near 83 degrees. The low tonight will be around 58. That's our newscast for today. Thanks for being with us. You can find more on these stories and breaking news all day long at timesfreepress.com.